Hello YouTube, my name is AliKat, and you can find me on Facebook, ALIKAT. You can also find me on Twitter. Today I will be explaining to you about the New Year's and what it's all about. So, the name of the letter that I wrote is called Counting Day and Night. Nights and days. Each year does cast a piece of time, when humans step for us to climb. New Year's Day is the first day of the calendar year. It is celebrated as a holiday in almost every country in the world. It is a time of gaiety, sharing with friends, remembering the past, and hoping for good things in the future. In the United States, thousands of people jam Times Square in New York City to welcome the New Year at midnight. The transition between New Year's Eve and New Year's Day is an exciting one. In Times Square, people will count down the seconds to welcome the new day. As the New Year ball slowly descends and lights up the area. Not all countries and cultures celebrate this New Year on January 1st. The Chinese, Egyptian, Jewish, Roman, and Mohammedan years, all different start dates. Chinese New Year starts on a different day each year. Thousands of years ago, the Egyptians celebrated their New Year about the middle of June. That was a time when the Nile River usually overflowed. January 1st is become recognized as New Year's Day in the 1500s when the Gregorian calendar was introduced. The Julian calendar places the New Year on January 14th. The Jewish New Year, a feast day, is celebrated about the time of the fall equinox in late September. In ancient Rome, the first day of the New Year honored Janus, the god of gates and doors and beginnings and endings. The month of January was named after this god. Janus had two faces. One looked ahead to see what the new year will bring, and the other looked backward to see what happened during the past year. So this is how the Romans celebrated. They also gave their friends gifts. Often gifts were given to senators in exchange for favors. In England, Druid priests celebrated their New Year's in March 10th. They gave branches of mistletoe to people for charms. Later, English people followed the custom of cleaning their chimneys on New Year's Day. The English believed this brought good luck to the household for the coming year. The expression "cleaning the slate" came from this custom. It means making resolutions to correct faults and bad habits. People resolved to make themselves better in the new year. It is still custom today to make a list of resolutions. I will be reading to you the poem that I wrote. Each year does cast a piece of time, one human step of us to climb. 12 months of counted nights and days completes us through a yearly phase. One thing's for sure, while we do live, we'll never know what life will give. Anticipation's just a view, for what may happen could come true. So many times we're filled with thought, some last a lifetime, some do not. We live through choices made within, how we should strive to stave off sin. Pray often for what's good to be, and let your love spread openly. God clearly wants for us to know His way leads to eternal glow. Do great first day with hope held high, and keep your heart your watchful eye. Well, that's it. I hope you enjoyed it, and stay tuned for the next video.